Stop buying more makeup and let's fall in love with our own makeup bag. Guys, it's the same with clothes. I know some stylists say, go shop your closet, you cannot buy anymore. So this is what I'm trying to tell you and to teach you. To have a small, very functional makeup bag that will serve you in any moment. From day-to-day basis makeup that will hide your imperfection and emphasize your natural beauty, till rocking a red lip, why not a smoky eye, casual makeup, cocktail makeup, any type of makeup. It is that easy, and not only you will save time, but you will save also money, and buying exactly the right products for you and applying them with the right techniques, that is gold, I'm telling you. So today I'm going to do this everyday makeup, and I'm gonna show you how easily we can transit from day makeup to night makeup. You know that having my son, and actually this is a very nice story. So we're gonna begin, put on our makeup. I don't wanna keep you long, just for 5 up to 10 minutes. I wanna keep it short. Stay tuned for the Makeup Over 40 Club. It's a Substack that I just opened, and I'm gonna have a lot of free resources. And I even gonna translate, I have a book that I wrote in Romanian because I'm from Bucharest. I'm a professional makeup artist over 15 years. So let's just begin. So I'm using more of a concealer, and I'm placing it exactly like I showed you in the previous video in some strategic points, especially to older, mature skin. It's better than locking up here. It's better to pack it on the orbital bone. And this one, it's a lighter color, but I chose it like that because I also have the 7.5, which would be my real color. But now, because I have no imperfections, and we're gonna talk about concealers because it's a whole theory, and I really want you to know how to choose. So you choose a lighter shade when you want to bring brightness to your face. But if I were to conceal, let's say, a pimple, I cannot use this light concealer shade because it will only emphasize. I will only point you to look at this, look at this. So here I will have to use the 7.5 or another concealer which will match exactly to my skin tone. But because I am in a very good period of time in my these days, I don't have any pimples, I've slept, I have no dark circles, so I am good. I will use this light shade and just leave it like this for a little bit. Either you take clean finger or another clean foundation, not foundation, this is a concealer brush, it's from Zoeva, because now I want to take the excess. And please notice this tapping motion, it really helps a lot. What my lovely career taught me, I developed this style where I emphasize things, I don't hide. And I emphasize the natural beauty. I don't like using a lot of product, especially, you know, different layers of powders and different layers of foundation and different type of skincare. I live the skincare. I have this belief that skincare, you know, the whole steps, we should do it at night. And during the day, eye cream, an SPF that will give me also the hydration. And that's it. This is the hydration and the primer like we talked again in the last video. So I love this multi-use products that would only save me, like I told you, time, space, money. So we need all these resources in our favor. So that's why the next product, guys, it's a lipstick. So imagine this. I know, yeah, and it's a Charlotte Tilbury. It's quite an oldie. and it's good for me in the summertime because it's rusty red. So I'm just gonna mix it with, I have some concealer here because I wanted a little bit of coverage, and I want the stain properties from this one because it's that kind of lipstick that will not move. So what better liquid blush than this one? I take it not on the fingertip, but I use the whole finger. I'm warming up the cream and I put it up here, and sometimes if I wake up with dark circles, I even go a little bit here, you know, just to distract people from my tiredness. And I do the same here, and because it's a rusty color, it will fit perfectly with my freckles, and I will use it also for the brow bone, a little bit on my forehead, and of course we do it on the lips, and we have this chromatic harmony, you know. And I will be ready in the mornings, like in 5 minutes, guys. You know, the other day, I am a single mom, yeah, no drama. I am having a great relationship with the father of my kid, and he calls and he says, yeah, we're coming home earlier, and I was just coming out from the supermarket, and I saw the car, and I saw that he had his new girlfriend, like 15 years younger, something like that, and very nice young blonde lady. And I had no makeup on because I was and rarely that happens. I had no makeup on, and I was in my gym clothes. My hair was tied up, and I say, you know what, no, this cannot be. I mean, I had to put myself together, you know. And I used like a concealer, brighten up the center of my face, and then I used the lipstick and I put it exactly in the places where I showed you. And that's because I have a smaller pouch in my car. Is the one from Lisa Eldridge, the velvety one. It's perfect, the perfect size. It fits in my car. And there I have the Hourglass Vanish Concealer, which I find similar with this one. I mean, I love both the same. And then I have a small Chanel red lipstick, which I only tinted my lips because I was so with no expression, and even that red, and I think in the last video I showed you. So I put it like this, and then that was it, like 3 products, 3 minutes makeup, like I do even here. I have a short that I showed you how to put on makeup in 3 minutes. Really is possible. So when you take the kids to school, when you go to groceries, even when I go to the gym, I put on makeup. And usually, because Bucharest is quite with the traffic jams and everything, I do my makeup sitting in line in the traffic. So what I did in that previous day that I told you, I just line the gaps that I see always in my eyebrows. I did this, and then my favorite, I lined here, because you know what, the best lip liner, especially the one that you want to make your lips plumper, is your eyebrow pencil, hands down. Why? Because it has that neutral, even cooler tone that will mimic the shadows of our face, and that is the color that we want when we want to make an optical illusion. So another cult product for me is the brown pencil. That would be for me the Miss Sporty Golden Brown. This is like really a super hidden gem that I have in my makeup bag. I'm always looking for it, and when I go to buy it, it's really cheap. I buy like 5 at once. So the reason why I like it is because it has some little golden flecks, and I tell you, you have to really move it fast on your lid. And after I do this, I love to take a look in the mirror. I take a look in the mirror in my car or here right in front of me. Don't tilt your head. Don't raise your eyebrows. Just look straight. Leave your eyebrows alone and just pull here up. So you see, I have this. And now with a clean finger, I just tap, tap, tap. I add a little bit more. And I have this shadow that will only lift up my eyes. So I really love that. Let's do this. Here, I put on the same finger. This is the blending finger, let's say. And then I open my eyes. I take a look straight and I just drag it through my lid. And then I try to match it, because if you look now, one eye looks a little bit rounder than the other. So I take a look again and I just match it. And usually what I recommend, come a second layer only through the roots of your lashes to make the eyes pop, like so. Like so. And another trick that I really love, and I love how it makes my eyes, and please, please, please do this. Now you can tilt your head, even look in the other direction, and please color this inside part. So you see, it's a very big difference here and here, and it will make your eyes look so sexy. Trust me, you're gonna love it. And it's, again, it's a no makeup trick. So you do it, you can do it even, you can do it like this, or turn your head around and just close your eyes. And now you're gonna see the biggest difference ever. We're gonna add a little bit of mascara. And of course, we can just add on and add on. I can, now put some highlighter. I can bronze my face. I can contour. I can make the smoky. I can make this. I can make that. So this would be the basic that I told you about. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to I'm loving it. I am loving it. I am in love with this minimalistic type of makeup. And you get ready and just, go and see the before. And this is the after. I mean, I look younger. I look fresher. I'm in love with myself. So this is the feeling that I want you to have, to take a look in your makeup bag and to see, you know what? I got this. Either it's a lipstick, either it's a stick, it's a contour stick, and you bronze yourself and you put some freckles, or you emphasize your own freckles, and then you just do a powder lip because you know the trick of how to blend it here and here, and then you make the blending on your eyes, and then you put on some mascara, and that's it. Boom, you look better, because you look more confident. So it's about more beauty, more glow, more you. By the way, this is the way I'm ending all my articles on my Substack, which is makeupover40.substack.com. I will link it anyhow below, because I want to build this community where we can share our story with makeup. I will share mine. And I will just keep on feeding you with this minimalistic approach that I really love and I really believe in. And I already teach hundreds of women here in Romania, but I want to go, international. Why not? Because I really feel that this is something that we need. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah!